Good morning students, welcome again to our next part of class 6 English chapter 3 Taro's Reward. I Shweta Somra am your English teacher and today we will read the part 3 of this chapter. You remember in our earlier two parts we read about a boy named Taro. He used to live with his father and mother in a lonely hillside in a hut and they were poor, very much poor. He could not get all the facilities for his parents. He was a woodcutter and he had a very little earning. So he saw some sake drink in a waterfall all of a sudden. He filled his pitcher, brought home and there his father drank it, felt very happy and warm from inside. He also served it to his neighbors and slowly and gradually every villager came to know about all this story. They all came to their house, had a sip of sake, talked about what happened in the jungle and all. Next morning, Taro took a very big pitcher and he wanted to carry it to the waterfall. He wanted to bring more sake today. So he got up very early in the morning. He took that pitcher and went to the forest. There he saw every villager standing in front of the waterfall. Yes, Taro stood behind a rock and he was just listening. Taro पत्थर के पीछे छुप के सुन रहा था कि क्या बात हो रही है, सारा गांव यहाँ पे कैसे इकट्ठा हो गया. Okay? They all came because they all wanted sake. Yes or no? Because it was a very expensive drink. और अगर drink इतनी expensive चीज़ कोई आपको ऐसे ही मिल रही है फ्री में, तो obviously भीड़ तो लगनी ही थी. पूरा गांव वहाँ पे इकट्ठा हो गया. So come, we will read what will happen today. Now see, this is Taro. He is standing behind the rock. छुप के वो सुन रहा है villagers की बातें. And they are all villagers. This is the waterfall. Everyone has brought so many pictures. Just see, so big pictures are there. वो साके के लिए भरने के लिए लाए थे. And this old man is also saying something about this waterfall. Now what is he saying? We will read now. Knelt means to rest on one or both the knees. अपने घुटनों के बल झुक के बैठना is called knelt. They were carrying pitchers. Who were carrying pitchers? Villagers were carrying pitchers. Jars, buckets, anything they could find to hold the magic sake. The villagers brought anything which they had to fill the sake. Okay? Then one villager knelt and held his mouth under the waterfall. Then one villager, he knelt his knees, घुटनों के बल बैठा और उस साके को पीने की कोशिश की waterfall के पास. To drink. He drank again and again. उसने बार बार पिया जैसे टैरो पी रहा था एक दिन पहले. And then shouted angrily. He shouted angrily. He was very angry. Why was he angry? Can any one of you think? Yes, he was angry because water, nothing but water. That was sake no more. It was only and only water. वहाँ पे सिर्फ और सिर्फ पानी था, sake था ही नहीं. Others also tried, but there was no sake. Only cold water. दूसरे लोगों ने भी कोशिश की, लेकिन उनको भी पानी ही टेस्ट में आया, साके था ही नहीं. It was no more sake there. ऐसा क्या हुआ बेटा? एक दिन पहले तो साके था. Tricked means deceived. Deceived मतलब बेटा चीटिंग करना. Okay? Deceive मतलब किसी के साथ धोखा करना या चीट करना. We have been tricked. Now the villagers are saying कि हमारे साथ धोखा हुआ है. We all have been tricked. हमें किसी ने झूठ बोला है. Shouted the villagers and they all shouted angrily. उन सबको बहुत ही गुस्सा आया. Where is Taro? Taro कहाँ है? उसको पीटेंगे. Let's drown him in the waterfall. उसको पकड़ के waterfall में ही डुबो देते हैं. Drown means बेटा डुबोना. ठीक है? उसको पकड़ के इसी waterfall में डुबो देते हैं. उसने हमसे झूठ बोला. But think once, they all had a sip of sake a day before. Yes or no? सबने एक एक सिप पी थी ना विलेजर्स ने, बट स्टिल दे आर एंग्री ऑन टारो क्योंकि उनको यहाँ पे साके नहीं मिला इसलिए. ठीक है बेटा. बट टारो हैड बीन वाइज इनफ to slip behind a rock. When he saw how things were going, he was very intelligent. उसने क्या किया, अपने आप को एक पत्थर के पीछे छुपा के रखा, because he knew that the villagers are very angry and anything bad could have happened. ठीक है, कुछ भी गलत हो सकता है. अगर भीड़ गुस्से में होती है और मान लीजिए आप पे ही गुस्से में है, तो आपको वहां से खिसक लेना चाहिए. Okay, because you don't know what a angry mob can do. Similarly, a thought came in Taro's mind. He also thought कि ये भीड़ मेरे साथ कुछ भी कर सकती है, so it's better to stay away, या इनसे छुप के ही रहो, अभी इनके सामने जाने का कोई मतलब नहीं है. He was nowhere to be found. और टैरो तो सीन में ही नहीं था तो सही, but he was hidden. तो गांव वालों के सामने टैरो आया ही नहीं. Muttering means speaking unclearly. Muttering means to speak but it is not clear, ऐसे करके कुछ बोलना. Wondered, to want to know something, किसी चीज के लिए उत्सुक होना. ठीक है, wondered, ऐसा कैसे. Muttering their anger and disappointment, the villagers left the place one by one. और कुछ गुनगुन बोलते हुए गुस्से में वो वहां से चले गए. सारे विलेजर्स एक एक करके वहां से चले गए. They all left that place where the waterfall was. Taro came out from his hiding place now. Taro slowly came out from behind the rock where he was hiding. Was it true? He wondered. उसको लगा कि सच में पानी ही है क्या? इतने सारे विलेजर्स ने बोला है, डेफिनेटली पानी ही होगा. But yesterday it was not water. Was the sake a dream? तो क्या ये एक ड्रीम था, ये एक सपना था जो मैंने एक दिन पहले सोचा. Was it a dream or is it reality? Once more he caught little liquid in his hand and put it into his lips. एक बार फिर उसने अपने हाथों में वो लिक्विड लेके अपने होठों पे लगाया. It means he drank a sip of that liquid coming from the waterfall. It was the same fine sake, and to his surprise it was that same sake again. ऐसा कैसे हो गया बेटा? To the thoughtful son, the magic waterfall gave the delicious sake. He was a thoughtful son. वो अपने पेरेंट्स के लिए बहुत सोचता था, उनके देख रेख के लिए, उनके अच्छे भविष्य के लिए या उनके अच्छे लिविंग स्टैंडर्ड के लिए वो कोशिश करता था, हार्ड वर्क करता था. He loved and respected his parents. He was a very thoughtful son. That is why the waterfall gave him what? Sake instead of water. ठीक है, आप भी अगर ऐसा कुछ करेंगे मन से अपने पेरेंट्स के लिए, यू नेवर नो, भगवान आपके लिए कुछ बहुत अच्छा करे, है ना. To everyone else it gave only cold water, and to everyone else in the village it was only a cold water, but for this boy Taro it was a sake. Sent for means beta called, bulana. Encourage means to give hope, confidence to somebody, किसी को प्रोत्साहित करना, that is called encourage. अच्छा कुछ अगर किसी ने किया है तो उसको एनकरेज करना चाहिए, ताकि और भी जो लोग उसको देखें वो भी करें अच्छा, और वो खुद भी आगे और अच्छा करें. ऑनर मीन्स सम्मान. द रिस्पेक्ट फ्रॉम पीपल दैट अ पर्सन country gets because of high standards, moral character और behavior. अपने अच्छे behavior, moral character या अच्छा standards को जो maintain करके जो respect मिलती है, that is called honor. ठीक है, इज्जत या सम्मान you can say. The story of Taro and his magic waterfall reached the Emperor of Japan. Now this story reached the Emperor of Japan. You remember in our first part we discussed the characters. Emperor was the last one. Okay, now this is the character of the poem. Taro, his parents, lady neighbor, then villagers and then finally Emperor. ठीक है, अब Emperor तक ये बात कहीं से पहुंची कि टैरो को तो साके मिल रही है waterfall से, but rest of the villagers are getting simply cold water and not sake. He sent for the young woodcutter. He called the young woodcutter. उसने टैरो को अपने महल में बुलाया and rewarded him with 20 pieces of gold. He rewarded him. Reward means बेटा उसको पुरस्कार दिया. Okay, he rewarded him with 20 pieces of gold for having been so good and kind, because he was very kind and good at heart. वो बहुत ही अच्छा, दयालु और नेक इंसान था इसलिए. Then he named the most beautiful fountain in the city after Taro. और उसने क्या किया, Emperor of Japan ने क्या किया, जो वहाँ के सिटी का सबसे प्यारा और ब्यूटीफुल फाउंटेन था, he named it after Taro. उस फाउंटेन का नाम टैरो रखा गया. क्यों बेटा? Because if anybody will listen to that story, he or she will also behave in the same manner for their parents. Okay? This said the emperor was to encourage all children to honor and obey their parents. किस लिए किया था राजा ने ये सब? ताकि और जो दूसरे बच्चे हैं, छोटे बच्चे हैं, वो क्या करेंगे, अपने पेरेंट्स की रिस्पेक्ट करेंगे और उनको भी encouragement मिले. This was the reason the king rewarded him and also he named the fountain after his name. Everyone understood the chapter very well? Yes or no? Okay. So, read the chapter and be prepared for the question answer part. We will meet in our next class. Until then, take care. Keep studying beta.